Good morning, students. How are you all? Fine. Today we are going to study new lesson, new chapter. The name of our chapter is the phrase. What is name of our chapter? The phrase. I think you have understood the sentence construction, how to construct sentence. If the word is given to you, how to make sentence from that particular word, or how to use that word in a sentence. That we have learned, and even there were some jumbled words. Correct? They were not arranged properly, and those words which were not arranged properly, what we did, we arranged them properly in a meaningful sentence. Correct or not? That sentence was meaningful. And today we are going to study the phrase. What we are going to study? Phrase. What do you understand by phrase? Phrase means a group of words. Phrase means what? Group of words which are put together. But that group of words, if we will remove from sentence, they will not make any sense. It will not have any meaning. Are you understanding or not? If the sentence is given to you, and if you will remove some part of sentence and you will keep only some groups of words together, or two or three groups of words, 4 or 5 groups of words, if you will keep them as it is, and if you will read that words, they will not make any sense. What they will not make? They will not make any sense, and that is called what? The words which the group of words which make some sense, little bit sense they make, but they do not make meaningful sentence. Such words are known as the phrase. Okay, now see here, 2 examples are there. Simran looks through the fence. What does Simran do? Simran looks through the fence. Can you see sentence? Now in this sentence, through the fence, if we will not read Simran looks, just imagine this word is only not there. 2 words are not there, only through the fence. What through the fence? Fence means what? Compound. Correct or not? There are various wall compounds are there. Then there is iron rod compounds. Correct. So fence means what? Fence means compound. And what it is told that Simran looks through the fence. And if you will not read this, okay, I will just put book over here. If you will not read this, just imagine these words are only not there. What will become? What will be the remaining sentence? Through the fence. If I will say, students, through the fence, you will say, ma'am, what you are saying through the fence? Now, first of all, you will have a question, big question will be there in your mind. Ma'am, fence means what? Fence means what? Compound. There are various types of fence. And then through the fence. Through the fence? What is that? Correct? You will think or not like that. So, what is sentence given here? Simran looks through the fence. How she looks? She looks through the fence. I will show you picture of that girl. It is there in your grammar book. See. Simran looks through the fence. She's peeping and looking. And second sentence which is given over here is Jimmy jumps into the river. Where does Jimmy jumps? I have written that sentence here. Jimmy jumps into the river. Now if I will hide these 2 words, Jimmy jumps. If I will hide these 2 words, what will remain? Into the river. What will remain? Into the river. What is that into the river? If I will say, students, do you know into the river? You will say, ma'am, please tell full sentence. We have not understood. Through into the river we know. Into the river means inside the river. But what inside the river? Something should be added to that words. Then only it will make some meaning. Then only it will make some meaning, and such words are known as phrases. Okay. So your definition is given. The group of words, what is told here? The group of words that make some sense. They make some sense. Through the fence means what? Fence madun. Correct? Into the river. Into the river means what? Inside the water. Correct? Inside the water what? Through the fence means what? Sentences are not completed, so they don't make any meaning. Look now here. The group of words that make some sense but are not meaningful sentences. But they are not what? They are not meaningful sentences. Such group of words are known as phrases. What they are known as? They are known as phrases. Now let us study now here. I will show you. Just a minute. The words above, that is through the fence and into the river, are group of words themselves. What they are? They are group of words themselves. They make some sense but are not meaningful sentences. For example, through the fence by itself does make sense, but it needs some help to make it meaningful and complete. I told you there are some words which need some help. Now here two columns are made. Simran looks through the fence. Jimmy jumps into the river. Here it is told that a group of words which is meaningful but does not make complete sense is called a phrase. Group of words. Here it is told that a group of words which is meaningful but does not make complete sense is called a phrase. Simran looks. This is one part of a sentence. And this is another part of a sentence. Correct? This will be here only, okay? This is one part and this is a second part. Jimmy jumps is one part and into the river is one part. Understood? So, if you will just say into the river and if you will not add Jimmy jumps, some action is done by Jimmy, and if that words are not used, what will happen? It will not make any meaning. Now here some sentences are given. Into the river. Who is doer of the action and what is the action performed? Okay. Here it is two questions are asked. Sit down, said now. One example which I have taken just now. See here it is told that who is the doer of action? Into the river. Who is the doer of action and what is the action performed? The answer is no. No to both the questions. When we answer the above questions, we understand that phrase into the river does not have a doer, that is subject, and an action, that is predicate. Are you understanding? Here now only we have taken what sentence? We have taken only example into the river. Full stop. Only this much is the sentence. What you have to imagine, only this much is the sentence, into the river. Now question is asked, who is doer of action? Who is doer of action and what action is performed? What action is performed? Now in this sentence, what action is performed? Can you tell out? Is there any action which is performed in this sentence? Into the river. There is no action performed. It is not having any sense only. Only words are there. Into the river means inside the river. What inside the river? Who is the doer of action? Subject is there or what? Every time in the sentence, I have told you first also, subject and predicate we studied. Subject is the doer of action. And what is predicate? Predicate tells something more about subject. Subject means what? Doer of action. Who does action. Correct? Now into the river. Who is doing action? Answer will come no. No one is doing action. What action is performed? That is also not mentioned. What do you say? Not. What action is performed? That is also not mentioned in the sentence, because sentence is having little bit sense but it is not giving complete sense, or it does not make complete sentence. Such words are known as phrases. There are many phrases. Are you getting or not? There are many phrases, and more about phrases we are going to study in tomorrow's period. What we are going to do? More about phrases we are going to study in tomorrow's period. I think you have understood what is phrase. Phrase is a group of words that make some sense but does not make meaningful sentence, or it does not complete sentence. Such words are known as phrases. What are such words known as? Such words are known as phrases. Have you understood? We have taken two examples. Simran looks through the fence and Jimmy jumps into the river. Correct? From these two words, if we will remove Simran looks and Jimmy jumps, only what will remain then? Through the fence and into the river. So into the river and through the fence are the group of words. They will not make any sense. Okay? Remaining part of lesson we will study in tomorrow's period. Not tomorrow's period, in Monday's period. Okay? Thank you.